Hey hashtag, arguably the biggest event in Hollywood, the Oscars, was held on Sunday, March 12th this year. A lot went down at the event, and so I'm here to break down the audience's top and bottom 3 moments from the Oscars, based on what they're still talking about on Twitter a week later. Jimmy Kimmel was the host this year, and while many of his jokes landed, others definitely did not. Kimmel's most egregious jokes came from when he interacted with activist Malala Yousafzai. Kimmel asked Malala for her thoughts about if Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine and then walked away, calling her Malala Land. Fans erupted on social media, telling Kimmel to get away from her and turning his slap jokes against him. This year's ceremony featured performances from all the Best Original Song nominees, including unforgettable performances by Rihanna, Lady Gaga, and David Byrne with hot dog fingers. But the one no one could stop talking about was the performance of the song Natu Natu from the Indian film RRR, which went on to win the Oscar. After the ceremony, Natu Natu's popularity skyrocketed, with streams on Spotify increasing by over 960%. Thousands of people, from the Try Guy Zach Kornfeld to the Prime Minister of India, celebrated the achievement, saying things like, "A jubilant moment for Indian cinema," and "Thanks for making whole India proud." With every award ceremony, there's bound to be upsets. Most upsets this year came from the German war film All Quiet on the Western Front, which won cinematography, international feature film, original score, and production design. The wins in score and production design were the most surprising, as most thought they would go to Damien Chazelle's Babylon. Viewers commented on the repetitive nature of the song that played each time All Quiet won an award, the almost villain-like nature of the score, and expressed their desire for the film to stop winning. Up until now, the only person of color who had won in the Best Leading Actress category was Halle Berry all the way back in 2002, when it was announced that she would be presenting the award for Best Leading Actress this year. Many people hoped that it meant she would be handing the honor over to Michelle Yeoh for her performance in Everything Everywhere All at Once. And that's exactly what ended up happening. Fans were ecstatic, calling Michelle Yeoh a treasure, saying she had a powerhouse performance, and calling this the beginning of a new era. Based on audience reactions, the most hated part of this year's Oscars was Jamie Lee Curtis winning for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Everything Everywhere All at Once. When it was announced she won, it seemed nearly no one was excited for her or thought she was the most deserving. People were particularly mad that she won over Angela Bassett, as both Curtis's and Bassett's win would have been seen as a legacy award, and Stephanie Hsu, as many believe she was much more memorable in Everything Everywhere All at Once than Curtis. Some joked about how she was the least deserving of the year, how they would steal the Oscar for Bassett, and how Curtis's performance was much less serious than Hsu's. The best and probably most wholesome part of the Oscars was everything involving Ke Huy Quan. Whether it be from his award for Best Supporting Actor, his excitement at meeting other celebrities, his reunion with Harrison Ford, or his reunion with fellow winner Brendan Fraser. Fans called him an inspiration, said that he deserved everything, and said they cried at the moment he won. I had a lot of fun watching the Oscars this year, and I can't wait for next year. We'll be right back after this commercial break.